You know, Pastor Korede Komaiya says, I will never follow a poor pastor. Because this is now the trending debate on social media right now. People are shouting, I will never follow a poor pastor. And while some are angry, some are defending. And some are just typing because data is available. I know this is the generation of Facebook, Instagram and TikTok Reels, WhatsApp status and YouTube Shorts, often caught and edited by bloggers whose aim is really not to educate you, but simply to gain traffic. Let us therefore make the effort to hear the full message in its proper context before condemning another man for his preaching. Let us calm down and think like people who really reads the Bible and not just caption. Because wealth is first the state of the mind before it becomes the state of the pocket. Now, a man may carry plenty of cash and still be poor in thinking. And another man may carry no physical cash and yet he is rich in wisdom, vision, and capacity. So, the real question is not, does the pastor have money? No. The real question is, does the pastor carry rich spirit? Because a pastor with poor mind cannot lead anyone into abundance. Now, if you were wealthy before meeting him, you see, his mentality of lack can slowly pollute your thinking until you start shrinking inside. Now, let me tell you a short story. Many years ago, two young men joined the same church. Now, one looked at the pastor's old car, simple clothes, and quiet life, and he said, this man cannot take me anywhere. And so he left to join another preacher who is successful, spoke big grammar, and displayed plenty of luxury. The second man stayed, not because the pastor looked rich, but because the pastor spoke truth, lived with integrity, and carried peace that could not be bought. Now, years passed. The one which his appearance kept moving from place to place, always excited, but never grounded. But the one who stayed grew slowly, steadily, and deeply until it became a blessing to many. Do you now see, my children? What looks small in the beginning may carry the greatest future inside it. Now you look at Jesus. He was not going around with bags full of money. No Swiss account, no POS machine. Yet, he was rich enough to feed thousands. Rich enough to pay tax from a fish's mouth. Rich enough to the point that soldiers gambled for his clothes. Is that poverty? No. You see, true wealth is authority, supply, and divine backing. Not just physical cash. But listen carefully. This is where balance enters. God is not glorified with empty excuses. Now, if someone is lazy, disorganized, and call it spirituality, no, that is not holiness. That is confusion wearing church clothes. And I strongly believe that is the stand of Pastor Korede Komaiya. At the same time, we must stop measuring calling by car brands, wristwatch size, because some people may look rich outside but are bankrupt in character, truth, and eternity. The best leader to follow, not the poorest, no, and not the flashiest. Follow the leader who is rich towards God and healthy in wisdom. Because when the mind is truly rich, provision will eventually find its address. Remember Revelation 2:9. I know your poverty, yet you are rich. You see, heaven's definition is different from Instagram or TikTok definition. Before you shout, ask yourself first, am I pursuing money or the grace that produces it? Now, I want to see you again tomorrow. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel and ensure to click the notification bell. I see you.